Hello Virgo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we are doing a financial reading involving your money and career. This is not a personal reading. Take what's for you and leave the rest. But stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from the time you see the video to a few weeks out. We're going to be pulling a Wisdom of the Oracle and a Queen of the Moon to kind of maybe see where some of you are at or what some of you need to focus on at this time. Maybe even, I feel like, a surprise that may arise. A surprise that may arise. Poised. Poised. Being ready. I think you were made for this. Whatever, I get the feeling like, you know what, I was made for this. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the success. I'm ready for the good things that are coming in here. I think you've waited, not waited passively, mind you, but worked hard for it. But you pushed through, waiting for that ship to come in, right? Wouldn't doubt if that Three of Wands pops up, because I feel like seeing some fruition happening here, seeing something culminating from your hard work, some changes in life, some standing in a different light of things. Realization. All right. Standing up and being ready for anything that could happen. She's dancing around there. She's got her hands thrown up. This is a success. I feel like Six of Wands energy here. Victories. Wow. I feel like you've struggled some time trying to get something going here, trying to get to the right spot, trying to make the right decisions, and there may be this realization, that she's at the bottom here looking out through a keyhole, right? I feel like being in the dark about something and something coming into view here. Let's read from the book for you guys. The books, should I say. We have the number 48. Poised. Essential meanings: being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best confidence. The Oracle's message: you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. Prosperity message: you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. That's where I feel like this realization comes in. You realize that you are better than where you've been. That there's more to your life than what you've witnessed so far. Okay. Realization. With self-awareness comes realization. Knowledge is power. Self-examination of your role within a situation is important. When we really decide to examine our lives without fear or favor, it can be hard. This is, no doubt, an act of courage. We might not like what we discover after all, yet without self-awareness and the will to act upon those realizations, whether we perceive them as negative or positive, we do not get to change and grow. The realization that we have a pattern, a bad habit, or a behavior that is causing us pain is a powerful position. Even though we may feel worry and pain around this discovery, we can then take personal responsibility to change our situation. Since we know our current position, knowing ourselves more completely enables us to accept ourselves more readily and to dare to love exactly who we really are. I really feel a lot of success coming in here. I feel like something that you kept working hard on, you now being able to see what has held you back. And it may be something that you've allowed to happen, like unwittingly. I feel like not like, oh, just blatantly, oh, I'm just gonna fail at this type of thing. I feel like it's things coming to light about yourself and learning things about yourself, and maybe what contribution you have by it could be, I'm looking back at that bad habits, something that you focus on fixing, right? And or can focus on fixing. I feel like this is really coming to a point here, and there's a lot of happiness coming in here. Okay, let's get into the body of your read, Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know here? And we have the Hermit in the reverse. Coming to a time, this Hermit energy is I want to turn this over. I'm not sure why. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, overshadowing the read. I just felt the need to turn that over. This energy came out together. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, 4 of Cups in the reverse, and the 10 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you spend a lot of time beating yourself up about some things, this may all be past tense as well for someone. Not everybody, but for someone. You have this 8 of Pentacles here, and this is about something, maybe something you did in the past, something that you did in the past. You may have in the past overlooked some things, constantly looking at negative patterns, the negative things that happen, and finding out that you kind of stabbed yourself in the back. That's what this feels like. It feels like you may have unwittingly caused some failures to happen. I don't know. I can't touch on what exactly it is. Obviously, we can't always tell. But it feels like, because everybody's different anyway, everybody had whatever it was that they felt they will feel like they may have been doing. It could be throwing negativity into a situation because you just don't think that you'll be able to succeed at it, possibly, you know? And you have this Hermit here. It's in the reverse as well. I do feel like this is, for some of you, it's a past tense energy. This is, you weren't considering the means of your downfall, can we say. The means of your being held back from what you really deserve. I do feel also, though, with this in the reverse, this may be something you kept trying to do on your own. This may be saying, because this is solitary energy here, this is possibly rethinking a situation and feeling like, I'm not going to do this alone this time. I feel like you coming into having help this time, it feels. Let me move that down. Interesting. Getting back to something. This Queen of Pentacles, you're changing course somehow. Wait, it feels like you're going for the same thing that you wanted. You know, the success part of it. But you're kind of not knowing where you stand right now. When you begin to get this realization, like, you know what? This isn't the way I want to live anymore. This isn't what I want to do anymore. This isn't lucrative for me. It's not prosperous for me, and I need to change this direction or my attitude about something. Maybe your attitude about money. Let's get some clarity on this for Virgo at this time. What is it that Virgo needs to get focused on here? 10 of Pentacles. I asked what you need to get focused on. This has to do with prosperity. This has to do with stability in your life. You may not have had real stable situations up until, over the years or whatever, and whatever amount of time. Everybody's got different time frames what they're going through this. But I feel like you need to focus on family, connectiveness, not doing it alone, working on something together here, working on your prosperity together with family and friends, close people are close to your situation. Wow, okay. 4 of Cups in the reverse again. you have the Four of Cups in reverse over here, and I felt past tense with that, but over here I feel this is just telling you not to. It's saying don't overlook. See this in the upright? She's kind of looking away from this golden or this colorful, powerful rainbow behind her, and thinking ho hum, like this is you know, this is the life I have, right? I feel like stop. This is saying don't do that anymore. This is Spirit saying you need to focus on some things, and you do. I feel like opportunities born of other people as well, other situations involving other people, like hooking up with someone else to do a business. I suddenly feel like start a band for someone. I don't know. I don't know what that is about. I feel like kind of you may have tried a solo career or something, and but now you're together with other people, and it's something to do with music. Very interesting. What else for Virgo at this time? I feel like get the Star. I felt like I'm clarifying this, and I felt like asking about this. And look, the cards flip open. There's the Hermit in the upright. Okay. I feel like this is a dream that you had. Something you may have tried to do earlier in life, or it's just in the past in general, because this is in the energies in the reverse. But it's going towards what you wanted to do in life, which something you want to be successful at. Could be a business, could be. I just feel like you not doing it alone. Maybe you didn't even know the people that you're around now at that time when you thought of this, when you wanted to do this. I do feel like success is happening, but you're not. I feel like not going at it alone. Anything else here for Virgo before I move on? Nope. Okay. What else do we need to look at here, Virgo? All right. We're going to take this deck. Anything else for Virgo? Anything? I feel like someone needs to know something or is asking something here. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse again, and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody said the negative thing again, about whatever that past thing was. Like, you know, it didn't work out then. I don't see how it's going to work out now. And then the energy comes back out. But the Four of Pentacles for me, this is about working hard or putting effort in. This is saying you haven't been. This is saying you didn't put the proper effort in. You may have worked very hard at it. Maybe you worked the wrong way. Work smarter, not harder. I feel like this is what this is saying. That you think that you put so much effort into something, and really it wasn't the right kind of effort. But you have the Four of Pentacles that came out with this as well. And the Four of Pentacles is about, in most decks, is depicting somebody holding on to something, right? It could be energy. It could be money. It could be... maybe you were afraid to put your money into whatever it is you were trying to go for here. Investing, not wanting to waste your whole nest egg, or not wanting to, whatever money you had at the time, putting into it. This is in the reverse. I feel like you need to let go of some things. And this it doesn't have to just be about, you know, because I do feel like for someone, it's investing some money. You have to put money in to get money out of some certain situations, right? And I feel like this may be part of putting more effort in, possibly. And letting go of something. Could be letting go of the way you used to think, even, about money. Five of Cups. Yeah, over... dwelling on negativity, dwelling on failures, and you've got three of these cups are Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, someone's very stubborn. I feel like you're like getting someone to help me. Someone just probably said it. They're kind of, how dare you, you know? If it didn't work out before, how's it going to work just because I let somebody in about this situation, right? It feels like dwelling too much on that negative and not here we go again, because the Three of Pentacles is about in this read, what I feel from it is it's about doing things with like-minded people or joining forces to get something done, right? It's in the reverse. And this is, I feel like this is reiterating to you that you can't do it. It's something, if you want your successes, it's meant for you to do it with others. That can't be everybody, obviously, but I feel like this is where this realization comes in. And it's funny that that is a 3 as well, which can be considered like maybe a conflict of some sort with this, but this has to be, this energy is together, and it's definitely getting past something and working with others. This may have been your energy from the past here. According to where I laid it down, I feel like this energy might be connected with that. Not up until now, not connecting the dots that, you know what, I can't do this alone. I have to, you were meant to do this with someone else. You have the King of Cups. This is something you have a lot of love for. You've put a lot of effort in. It may be a career that you wanted to get into. I do feel like it's something to do with business of some sort. This is, and I don't mean business like being in a big office building, right? I feel like more like this is something that a little, you call it your baby, right? Something you created, something that you want to see to fruition here. I do feel like that is that may be why you didn't want to accept help before, or why you didn't seek help with it so that you could get it done, because it was your baby, right? It was your idea, your beginning. This is where you somebody. I suddenly felt like with this, someone may have had ideas about where they wanted to work or what they wanted to do in the past, and then someone who had nothing, didn't want any part of any of that, right? They end up coming into your space. It could have been a family member. It could have been, and this isn't everybody. This is probably one of you. It feels like not jealousy. It feels like egotistical. I'm going here, and this is my thing. Why are you're copying me? It's kind of childish feeling, but this may be like a rivalry that's went on before, and when you went and applied somewhere, and then they go and apply, or you're like, you don't even like this. Why are you trying? And then they get the job and you don't. It just feels like kind of that kind of giving up on something because someone else, like a rivalry. It's what it feels like. So just be mindful of that. They may just be telling of, so it's talking to whoever to get a point across that we're talking of you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. All right. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Star again. Wow. I'm going to move this over. These are together. Ace of Pentacles and the Star. The aces are, this is a yes if somebody asks something, possibly, or something to the positive side here. But it is a gift. See the hand just lifting up. This is an opportunity presenting itself here, and it's going to get you to that dream you've always wanted. I do feel very positive vibes, but I do feel as well like you need to work with someone else. You're going to have to let others in on it. And I do feel like this Queen of Pentacles, her in the upright, she's kind of focused on things. She's focused on her successes and all that. And you may be kind of, this all comes in and ties in, or somebody comes in here to that you start working with, that it feels like it's at a time when you're just not sure what you're going to do, and there's no stability, right? But it becomes clear to you what needs to be done with this realization. I'm going to pull some Priestess of Light or a Priestess of Light, whatever comes out. I'm not going to read from the book on these. This is just an ending of a reading. This may be about something someone needs to know. or talking of what one person here, or many, needs to focus on at this time. Guide, the illuminated path. The illuminated path. Something is brought to light here. I'm looking at this, this star here shining, and it feels like something comes to a clearer view for you. Something guides you in a certain direction. And it's funny that this is a 21, which reduces to a 3 as well. Realization. Being able to be guided in the right direction. Finding your path, finally. After some time. After some failures, after whatever. Finding that right job. Finding... but I do feel like it does have something to do with connecting with someone else, or with like-minded people, other people. This may be about going for training, or going into college or school, whatever it is, to learn. Maybe in the past it failed because you thought you could do it without the help from others, like teachers. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be necessarily at a school. It could be someone trying to teach you a trade. And you thought you could do it without them. All right. That's it for this read, Virgo. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.